Hey, happy Saturday, my loves. Welcome back to Tarot by Cherie. I hope you guys are having a wonderful day thus far. And we're going to get started on today's reading. All right, for the newbies, I do offer a $20 reading if interested. And let's see what beautiful uplifting messages Spirit may have for us today. All right, this looks like... all right, so I have a beautiful Empress out there who's unfortunately going through a lot of emotional chaos this morning because you just learned something about this lover of yours that is just came out of left field, and it just seems like something very toxic, something very negative. You kind of put all your eggs in your basket with this person. I see that you're still wanting something from them. You're still wanting to stay with them. You're still, yeah, your energy is moving toward this person who brought in this toxicity. You know, guys, if this is you, and when your partner does something really mean or horrible and it makes you want to hang on even tighter, that's a problem that you really need to address. Okay, that is usually, you know, a situation where you're not really seeing your self-worth and you feel like you don't deserve to be put on that pedestal and to be loved and nurtured. Same way that you give, you deserve to have that back. So just some food for thought. All right, I'm seeing some movement here. This Emperor, this is regarding two masculines, by the way. I'm seeing some kind of, somebody's feeling left out in the cold due to this ending with this Emperor. And then I'm seeing a connection here with this King of Swords and the Ace of Wands, okay? So I feel like this Emperor, this is a masculine who is good at business, maybe more mature, and has been around the block, okay? So you're not really putting up with this today. This is something that happened that, you know, you've been around that block and you know what this is. Whatever turned you off and made you end this relationship, you're not putting up with any bullshit, okay? Just to make it clear. And I'm seeing this King of Swords here may have helped you come to this conclusion by giving you information regarding this person that you ended this relationship with. He might have given you a piece of information that you didn't have, that you needed. And seeing that a lot of times when this happens, it could be something that's not a truth, that is, you know, being portrayed. Somebody's being spiteful, somebody's trying to break somebody up for their own selfish reasons. But in this case, I do not see that. I see that this person had your welfare, you know, had your best interest at heart with this Ace of Wands next to him. And this could be a brother or a friend, whoever this is. They gave you a piece of information that you needed to hear to break away cleanly from this person. And here I'm seeing two feminines, and I'm seeing a relationship here. This could be a business relationship. I'm seeing this could be sisters here, going into a business together or talking about a partnership together. All right, you don't have to be sisters. You could be friends. You could be people, you know, you met each other at work perhaps, and one of you is an empath, the other one is I take no shit from people and I get stuff done. All right, so the two of you together are going to be able to move mountains with this idea that you're having, okay? And you're both very respectful to one another. You're going to you both have a lot to bring to the table and different things, okay? I'm seeing wealth coming in for you. I'm seeing you doing very well, okay, with that Wheel of Fortune. You also have a lot of protection around the two of you. You have people looking out for you. Some of them are, I heard warriors, warriors, but deceased family members, people in the background who protect and watch over you, and they are not allowed to step in and help you unless you ask them. So ask them for help. These are your ancestors that are with you every day, guys. Okay, you do have the ability to call on your ancestors when you're needing help. All right, here I'm seeing a lot of my aquas are using their intuition today on how they want to go about bringing something in that's going to make them happy. You're trying to be very strong, and I have to say that for a lot of you singles out there, what you're wanting is a relationship, a happy one at that. So you're kind of sick of the past, you're sick of, things not working out, and you're also sick of being alone. And I am seeing that this is what you want. You want a King of Wands to step into your life, okay? This person, you guys have all the boxes checked, already, like what you're looking for. You're feeling very strong about what you're looking for and what you want. And therefore, you're going to, if you take my advice and you go slowly and you don't just accept the first person who pops into your life and you're picky, all right, you are going to have this King of Wands bringing in all this happiness and celebration. All right, so let's go further. I am seeing, oh boy. All right, so this doesn't look too good, guys. And this is for somebody who's very focused on a tower moment that you're having this weekend, all right? This has something to do with deceit. Now, I have to tell you that you can turn this around, all right? You are a masterful manifester, and you have this good energy, this very strong energy to do that for yourself. So you are letting your vibration, for whatever reason, there's someone in your life, I feel like, and you're allowing this person to bring down your vibration, to pull you down, this is a soul sucker. All right, we all know what that is by now. And if you're a newbie, this is that family member, that friend that is very negative, that says things to you that, constantly rub you the wrong way and, piss you off, and you're just not really meshing with them anymore. You're not feeling like, you have the same interests conversationally anymore. You're going in different directions and you're on different vibrational levels. Okay, so this moment here, and I feel like this is for those of you who are going through this today. All right, I'm going to go into this deck for you guys and see what they say about the negative people that are, sucking the life out of you. How to turn that around, how to work on it, how to fix it, whatever. So Spirit, how are my aquas gonna manifest something good into their lives if they're feeling like, a little bit negative today? What is your suggestion? What do you have for them, please? And thank you. All right, so, okay, so they're saying, firstly, all right, have confidence in yourself. And there is some idea that some of you are coming up with that you need to start. You're going to have a very happy outcome. So get involved in something. So you're not, you don't have time anymore to have your soul sucked out of your body by these people. All right, you're going to be busy. You're going to be creating, and you're going to be distracted because you're going to be working on yourselves and some projects that are bringing in abundance, guys. This is the card of abundance. Okay, things are looking very good for you right now with abundance. And they're also talking about, continue to have patience and start making those plans. And this card has come up quite a few times already. They're also saying to review and evaluate. So it's time to look at your lives. It's time to look at the people. The people in your lives pretty much make up a huge part of your life, guys. Okay, I've separated myself from a lot of negative people over the past 2-3 years, and I can tell you that I have serenity in my life now. like beautiful, quiet, relaxing, because I'm not dealing with the voices on the phone that suck the life out of me. I'm not dealing with the people who come over and they have a negative outlook and they hang around for 2 hours, just long enough to suck the life out of you, and then they leave. And then you're feeling depleted for 2 days after, right? So they're saying review and evaluate. So this is a perfect answer to the question. All right, just keep the people close to you that are uplifting and are willing to compliment you and help you be the best person you could be, not by putting you down, but by lifting you up. And you do the same for others, okay? That's the fifth dimensional vibration coming in now, okay? A favorable assessment, rather, of the facts. It's time to move into a new direction. So basically, the question was, how do we get the negativity out of our lives? How do we change up our lives and change our perception so that we're happier people, okay? Happier to wake up in the morning and feeling more excited about taking on the day and going out and living life, okay? So they're saying you're going to have a very happy outcome, all right? One, just by having confidence in yourself, know your value. You're more valuable than the way people are making you feel, Aquarius, okay? You're way more valuable, all right? If people are sucking the life out of you and putting you down and just being negative, you're more valuable. And they're talking about getting ready for this abundance, that things are looking very good right now where abundance is concerned, and make those long-term plans with whatever you're going to be doing with this incoming abundance, okay? You have to plan this out, or we all know that when money comes in, we can just spend it all and go crazy and be broke. So you don't want to end up like that, Aquarius. You want to make sure you have the right people that are going to help you facilitate your money in a way that you're going to be able to live off it comfortably and not be penniless, okay? And also they're saying it's time for you to review and evaluate your circle around you, the people around you, all right? A favorable assessment of the facts. So look at it quite clearly. Look at everybody. And right now, guys, those of you who have been working on yourselves and raising your vibration and staying in that state of gratefulness, you are seeing very clearly right through people. You can see exactly who they are now, okay? And you're having this, what I call crystal clear clarity on who each individual is, what kind of person they are. Okay, and they're saying it is now time to move in a new direction. All right, so let's continue. We're upside down here. All right, so if your family is making you defensive, Aquarius, take time out, okay? Take a break, take a rest, and rejuvenate. All right, disappear, go into nature, breathe, okay? I'm seeing once again, for those of you who are, feeling, I'm getting the feeling this morning, a lot of you are feeling judged. A lot of you are feeling some kind of negativity this morning, either from friends or family. So you guys are going through what I went through a few weeks ago, like a good many of you. And if this is you, please comment, okay? And what is happening is you have to put your armor of God on and separate yourself from certain people in your lives right now, because the separation is becoming clearer and clearer, and the gap is becoming wider as far as you're not resonating with certain people. And I'm not talking about, sibling rivalry or somebody you had an argument with. I'm talking about people that have become so far and distant in their thinking from where you're thinking that there is no possible way that you could even conversate with this person comfortably, or their energy. Even you can't even be in the same room around this person anymore. All right, so that being said, you're going through this enlightenment stage where you're going through this transformational period. Guys, we're moving into the fourth now. All right, we have the Judgment card in the middle, and this can cause a lot of stuckness if you allow it. So don't allow it, okay? Put your armor of God on and understand who these people are. You're not better than them, but you are in a much better place. You're stronger than them, even though you're more sensitive. You might be finding that when somebody says something mean to you, or a dig, or puts you down, or judges you, you might be feeling super, super sensitive and want to just go home and fall apart. Okay, but this is normal to those of you who are raising your vibration and staying in a state of gratefulness, because as we go toward this fifth dimensional thinking and perception of life, with all these beautiful things that are now starting to come in for us, we are going to feel more sensitive. Because why? Because we're becoming more empathetic and more loving, and shining our light, spreading our light to spreading our love. Okay, so let's continue. I am seeing a victory over that, though. If you protect yourself and get yourself in the right frame of mind, be ready for these people. Be ready. Okay, and I'm seeing those of you who have been dealing with setbacks, something really good is coming in for you. Some kind of information that is going to open up some kind of door. It has something to do with a commitment. So I don't know if this is going to be a new relationship, if you're single out there, or just some new door to something new that is going to be just a beautiful happiness coming in for you. The sun is about happiness and joy. Okay, and we have the setback in the middle and the commitment card. Commitment on one side and happiness on the other. So this could be a relationship coming in for some of you who may have been alone for a long time and not expecting it. All right, and I say not expecting it because the Eight of Wands tells us that we're going to get some kind of communication, and this is coming in quick. This is going to happen fast. All right, I'll see if I can get more on this, but I am seeing this is something that have made a lot of you feel kind of, just all over the place, just feeling conflicted because a lot of you too are feeling some kind of fear about the future, because you're in situations where you don't know what the outcome is going to be, and you're contemplating making moves, and this is creating fear again because you don't know what the outcome is going to be, what the future is going to hold. All right, and you're thinking like, if I work hard and I just keep working, things will just fall into place. I'll have balance. And you are getting clear thinking on this. You're getting clarity on how to bring this balance in, because I'm feeling a lot of you want to change your situations right now that you're in. And for a lot of you, you have felt trapped. You have felt trapped in certain situations, and these situations have brought in unhappiness and conflict. Okay, so let's continue. I'm seeing a all right, this is for a feminine. I see you going through a change. Okay, this is, you were with this Knight of Cups, okay, who came in and you were happy with this person, but now I'm seeing this Page of Wands showing up. All right, and he is seeing you. And I'm talking to the feminine, you have a child or children, and he just finds that very attractive about you. I don't know why. I think he watches you when you're dealing with your children, how you talk to them and how you treat them. And he just finds that love part of you, that giving and empathetic side of you. He finds it attractive, and I don't mean sexually. I mean he just sees you as a giving, loving person, and he is imagining you giving him that love in a different way. Between a man and a woman, he's feeling like if he could get that from you, that he would be just oh so happy. But I'm seeing you actually, I don't know why this person has been in the picture or in what capacity. I don't think that this was romantic at first. I think you were with this Knight of Cups and this was making you happy with this Knight of Cups. But this person that came in, and I don't know if he came in looking like a friend or I don't know, but he made you feel, he made you see that you were actually interested in him more so than the Knight of Cups. Now, this is the Page of Wands. He's very intelligent, so he can be very persuasive in his actions. He's also very loyal when in love. And so maybe this Knight of Cups is still in the picture, maybe not, I'm not sure, but I do see you, you've caught feelings for this Page of Wands, and you're starting to see it, you're starting to realize it. And Spirit is saying, like, this, you and your children and this Page of Wands are going to make up a beautiful family, a beautiful unit. Okay, and you are all going to feel the abundance of this. So the Page of Wands looks like a good call for you. All right, I'm also seeing that there is somebody who is holding on to this is for a King of Pentacles. Okay, I see that you're holding on to this Queen of Pentacles. You're both Pentacles, okay? And there is some stress going on between the two of you. You love each other and you don't want to separate, but I'm seeing some money issues coming into play here. So this is getting between you as far as having arguments and fights with the finances, but your relationship is strong enough that you're going to stay together. You're going to weather through this, all right? And make no mistake, you're both Pentacles. So generally speaking, you know where I'm going with this, Aquarius, okay? Those of you who watch my channel know. Because you're both Pentacles, you have something to complete in this lifetime. You knew each other in a different lifetime, and you're back together here right now in this lifetime because you have to, one of you has to make something up to the other, or you have to complete something. Now, these relationships are usually very potent as far as being over the top, very passionate. You fight passionately, you make love passionately, you do everything passionately. So very powerful relationship here. Generally speaking, once the completion is over, these types of relationships you usually separate and go your own way. But I don't feel like this relationship is going to happen that way. I feel like you will be balancing things out, you will weather the storm, and you are going to hold on to each other in the most beloved way. Okay, somebody is needing to get in a state of gratefulness this morning. All right, you're feeling totally ignored financially. All right, but Spirit is saying this: you guys, you don't understand the magnificence of being in a state of gratefulness and how that will change your life and make you go from 1 to 100 as far as raising your vibration and bringing you happiness in your life, happy feelings, joyous feelings, changing the way you perceive your entire life, okay? All it takes is for you to get into a state of gratefulness. And the Five of Cups tells us this. It reminds us, okay, by showing this person looking at the 3 spilled cups below in front of him and not noticing the 2 full ones behind him. Okay, so they're saying that once you can get yourself into this state of mind, there is going to be something crazy that will happen financially with you, okay? You're going to have a whole new financial beginning come in, and this is huge. If you look at this card, it's a hand coming out of the nothingness, a cloud handing you off this huge pentacle, okay? And with that, in the center, you have the Ten of Pentacles, which is being happy in all aspects of life, having wealth, having love, celebration with your family, and there's material wealth all over this card. So basically, when you get that Ten of Pentacles, you've arrived. You're going to have it all. And the world, this is the opportunity here. Opportunity so big, it's really for the entire planet, okay? So this is part of the, you guys can help manifest this in now by being in a state of gratefulness. Is that making sense? Okay, let's continue. I see this King of Cups here. You have a huge decision to make regarding finances, okay? And you're in the midst of that right now, and you're very focused on it, and you know that whatever the outcome is, the decision you're making today is going to make or break you. All right. And you're doing a lot of thinking on this, which you should be. Okay. Because this matters. This matters a lot. So talking to the King of Cups, you're a beautiful soul. All right. You're very giving and generous and loving. And I see that once this is complete and you make this decision, a while after, the Six of Pentacles is in the center of your reading. So this means that money is going to flow. Money's going to flow in, money's going to go out. You're going to be able to be this humanitarian in a huge way. You're going to be able to help out a lot of people. Thus, being on top of the Ten of Pentacles has meaning. And so you guys, this was a very positive reading. I hope that you enjoyed it, and I hope it resonated. You guys have a fabulous weekend, and don't forget to love and nurture yourselves. Also, guys, if you're still with me, please, if you would be so kind, hit the bell, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. Take care.